Yeah, I just deadass forgot to start the YouTube stream. That's my bad. I don't think it matters that much, but like, they put more focus on the Twitch stream anyway, but whatever. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're recording again. I really need to clean up my VOD folder. I mean, if nothing else, I should just upload them and worry about, like, actually, doing, like, sorting them out and publishing them later, you know? Okay, don't be that mean, Zap. Alright, let's just do the raid. We're recording again, the replay buffer's back up and running. Wow, they can put this many portraits on the screen at the same time. You know, I have a feeling this isn't going to happen very often. Alright, let's do it. Alright, that's that done. Next. Beam! Oh, hi. Fight the small blocks with the same color. Red blocks first. And now we got him. Broke him. Nice and easy. More dudes. Beam! Oh, hello. Blue first. Get out of here. All right, red. Beam! And we got it. Next. Oh, and we're already purple blocks. Oh, they're shock. them down. Oh, I'm in the water. Nice, we beat him to the red blocks that time. Moving on. Beam! All right, blue blocks. Oh my god. Wait, he fucked up. So now we're doing the green, actually. Where's the other one? Oh, it's there. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm down here. And this is wave. Where's the other blue block? Oh, it's there. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my lord, please. We got there eventually. That one was rough. One more pillar in that cave, and then it's time for the boss. Alonzi! Alright, red first. Purple. Got him. Nobody really knows what wave is. Cold. And down. What? Wait, what's going on? What? What happened? Leia's gone? Is this some kind of bug? Damn it, why now of all times? Bergen Mountain? Did I just trigger a wrong warp? How? Why? Someone interfered. Someone hacked the environment server and managed to drag you out of the raid right when you teleported. No signs of somebody tampering the system shortly before it happens, but it was too late for me to react. We're somewhere close to Bergen Trail. This is pretty much isolated. No connection to the official playground. We're trapped. Why? No idea who did it or why. But they likely have a reason to bring you to this place. Just we have a look around and see what happens. Be careful. Uh-oh. Can't... There's no map. Can we contact? No connection. Been cut off. Teleportation and D-Link all seem to be blocked. Very thorough. Finally, we meet again. You! An enjoyable sight. Once a little bird, once caged, now flying around freely. Why? Little bird has become rather talkative, didn't it? Ow. Enough of that. As much as you might enjoy your freedom, you should be aware that you don't belong in this place. Why? Still clueless, very peculiar. Matters not. We're here to take you with us, once again. With no interference by pesky mortals this time around. Now, there's certainly no reason to rush. Not forget the purpose of this realm. People gather in this place by the thousands. Why do you think that is? Because they seek the experience. The experience of reading the situation, predicting the patterns, and finding the weak spot. They seek the experience of the challenge. And we provide this experience. Our very existence is dedicated to this experience. Allow us to demonstrate. It's a lot of segments. Okay, Leia, we now understand who interfered. Try my best to get control over this situation. You give me as much time as possible. Play along with him and keep him busy. Oh, you favor the other two elements. Alright. If I beam you... climb up the curve a bit further. Oh, Jesus. Okay. guarding. Okay. Buddy. Out of my face! Yeah, worth. What? What are you up to? No. We don't need orbital lasers out here. Ow. So rude. Fuck out of my face. Okay, Leia, time to escape. There'll be a teleporter to the right. Run to it and use it as quickly as possible. What do we have there? Oh. And a little help from somebody, it seems. Was to be expected, really. We cannot afford to lose you a second time. The experience is now over. The balanced struggle, a challenge to create, a challenge to master, it ends now. What follows is the impossible, and the impossible is trivial. Prepare for a sequence of bottomless difficulty. One more hit, and the struggle is over. Ah! Been captured at last. We'll now send you to where you belong. Chapter 6 is complete. Yeah, the plot kicking in is definitely happening right now. Leia? Leia, are you alright? Can you still hear me? Okay. You were suddenly kicked from the game right after that fight. I was unable to get you back online for several hours. Seems to be working again, finally. But what is this place? Wait. What is it? Wait. Oh, do you remember this place? Did you see it in your dreams? Must have been here before. Take a look around. That a Zen garden? Don't see this anywhere else in the playground. Avatars would just mess it up in a heartbeat. Door's locked, right? Seems we're trapped. Hello. Gotham? Is that you? Hello, long time no see. Hi. Started talking? Seems your vocabulary is very limited, no? What exactly put you back into the game, anyway? You were not supposed to be around anymore. Why? So I don't remember, no? What about this room? Does it at least look familiar? I see. So your memory might return sooner or later. That's worrisome. Why? I better not tell you too much. Anyway, we have a little something for you to do. Just wait a moment, please. Gotham. What exactly are you doing here? How? Do you not remember Gotham? Used to be an old colleague of mine, one that went missing several years ago. Why? I don't know. Alright, Leia, can you hear me? Step outside and exit corridor to the west, then south. Somebody you know will be waiting outside. Leia, we should do as he says. I'll tell you more about Gotham soon. For now, let's try to figure out where exactly we are. Teaser, your best friend? Yeah, the regen is pretty big, but it's also not immediate. The thing is that also with teas, I have significantly less of those because I was using them. Well, actually, I do still have a decent amount of them, but yeah. I was using sandwiches just because they're immediate. I mean, I want to explore, but I'm assuming that the game is not really going to let me. Yeah, like, none of these other doors are gonna work. What is this place? Purple water? Strange. I roughly remember something along those lines from early content production. Anyway, this is most definitely not the official playground. I do a little bit of research about this place. Hi. What, Leia, you're here as well? You told me to meet up with another player. Is that you? See, this place is weird. It looks like we're stuck here, right? At least I can't seem to teleport away. I'm not exactly sure how we ended up here. Any idea? Anyway, I guess we're supposed to start a party, so shall we? Alright then. Quite a level difference between us, but I guess that's not important now. Station will be the quest hub of this area. They want us supposed to show up there for a quest. Right over there to the west. Let's go. Schneider is here too? So can regular players actually access this part? This isn't part of the playground. Ooh. Those guys are spooky, and they sure don't, I don't think we're fucking around with these guys. Still can't connect to anyone else. But we know Citron is offline. Dying in that fight makes the one-shot sequence happen faster, so you wasted your items. Whatever. The game gives you sandwiches hand over fist. I've never had to buy them. But why is there... There is another player over there. Can I get over to him? I can't talk with him, but he's sure fucking here. Large building. That's going in a circle. Oh, we're like way far away. And we still can't teleport. But there are other players here. We can trade for stuff. Got a holographic projector just like in Rookie Harbor. Bruce, welcome to Operation Track Subdivision Project Red. Goal is to explore and investigate the Vermilion Wastelands and find their connection to the track. First task is to inspect the Southern Trial Building, located in the River Delta region to the south. And access, you need to locate and activate these devices in the same area. That's all. Good luck and be careful. That was brief. How indeed. Connect to the rest of the lore. What even is Project Red? I wonder if Flynn would know anything about this. Too bad I can't seem to contact her, or anyone else for that matter. Don't know what else to do, but let's just try and solve that quest. Very forbidden area, it would seem. Best thing, yeah, okay, let's not piss them off. Ooh, new combat music. They drop materials. Yo, this combat music kind of fucks. Heat virus. Oh, Scarlet River, River Delta. This is the Scarlet River. Reach those glowing spots. One. I'm following this pipe. Want me here. Which gets me up here. Nice. Now, having a high-level Tri-Blader in our party definitely helps. So, like, the other unsettling thing that's kind of come up right now is, like... What? Yo, everyone here is also, like, deeply fucked up. Alright, that's taken care of. Now, presumably, this exit is River Delta. Yeah. Up there, over there, way over there. Okay. We just go here. Nice and easy for this one. I went into the purple drank. Oh, it's one of those. Nice and easy. Do those gnarled bushes count as plants? No, you pass right through them. You can't attack them. I don't think this area has plants. Like, none of these things count as plants. But for the botanics, it's just a complete nothing burger. Simple enough. I see. Oh, I just jumped over the other button. Alright. Interesting seeing these, like, at all over here. Easy enough. Oh, combat. I'm gonna take a sec, let the ads play out, and just kind of like take this in for a moment. We'll be back in a moment. All right. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to this nonsense. What? Oh. Oh, I gotta hit them all quickly. There we go. Spooky laser bridge. All right, level 39. That's something. Calamity trigger, Jesus. You know what, I've decided I want more crit. I've decided I want more crit. I'm gonna use the guard arts. Big damage. This is a trial building. I mean, more of those low-level virus things. Fine with those, just keep it coming. Not really. It'd be troublesome if they threw high-level enemies at us now. Better that way. Okay. What's... How do we cause the break? Is it like... Oh, we have to use an SP skill to do it? Is that what it is? Wait, that's level 60? God, it's even got a super mode and everything. Oh, God. Evil. I'm glad, Claire, that we were on the same page. Yep, can't see anything. You mind turning on the light? Thank you. What the hell is this? Just a room? A lobby? Really familiar, but I can't quite pinpoint it. Weird. Very weird. Hi. I don't know, something just feels very weird. Probably about time for me to log out. Oh, looks like we spent enough time in the room. I think was the point of all this. I don't really get this place. Let's go. Was wishing to hand in the quest to the hologram portal again? Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. Expect your next mission soon. What? How? It's gotta be the laziest quest writing I've ever seen. Supposed to return to our rooms? They seriously assign rooms to all the players here? What is this, some kind of prison? This is stupid. You know what? I'll just log off right now. Gotta look up how to get out of this place. Anyway, thanks for playing with me, Leia. See you soon. What? Am I still in the game? Can't be right. Again? Is the system broken? Just remove the... I can't remove the cross gear. What's going on? Am I stuck in the game now or what? Wait! Hey, you two, what's with it? What is it with this place? Hey, are you listening to me? What the heck is wrong with you? What is it with this place? Sorry, I don't know. You log out either? Nope, none of us can. We're all stuck here. Must be joking. Hey, middle. Uh-oh. I just died and respawned, didn't I? We don't die in real life when we die in the game. That's something. Oh my god. You just couldn't resist. You just couldn't resist. Now that strange feeling I mentioned before, figured it out. I can't remember things. I can't remember what is outside the game. Is it the same for you? Let's see. It's just very blurry right now. You think our memories will return? Did it already happen to you? That's good to know. Gotta be a way out of this. There just has to be. Return to our rooms. There's a way to properly rest in there, however that works. Do I understand this correctly? All the avatars in this area can't log out. Oh no. It's all extremely bizarre. Didn't get into this. Something the matter? Just go ahead, I'll tell you later. I'll say one thing. Place ain't friendly. And, like, everyone here is kind of gone a little stir crazy, let's just say. My room is in the building to the south. Yours too? Why did Lucas get dragged into this too? Yep. Locked, alright. Right corridor? Alright. Try to rest and meet up tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Hi. Night, Leia. And we're locked in again. Whole situation's getting stranger every minute. Vermilion Wasteland was the name, right? Base was originally developed for Crossworlds, but the project was put on hold. It already developed a large part of the environment, but ultimately the play area was never integrated into the playground. No avatar is supposed to enter this place. I'm wondering that too. How could avatars end up in this place? Oh, you mean something else? Oh, how do I know this? Well, suppose there's no point hiding it. I'm an Instantainment employee. I've been involved in the creation of Crossworlds for many years already. I have access to internal documents, some of them at least. Yeah, I kind of figured you had to be part of the team. Still, I was not aware that development of this region had continued in any way. The place should be abandoned for all I know. I mean, it's possible this is a confidential project we're not supposed to know about. I highly doubt that. The fact that the avatars here can't seem to log out is even more strange. And their loss of memory as well. Wait. Just like you, Leia. Their situation is very similar to yours. But I doubt those players are all in a coma. Why? Leia, there's something I... Oh, sorry, I think I just misunderstood something. Why? Anyway, there's nothing we can do in this room. So I suggest we call it a day, alright? Wait, why? There's nothing left to talk about. Why? So, how's it going so far? First results are pretty positive. He recognized her immediately. Otherwise, he recalls things more quickly, I think. Good. Please keep a close eye on them. Oh. Oh, you're awake? You look so peaceful when you were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you up. Anyway, shall we revisit the lesson from yesterday? Hello. Long time no see. They denied my proposal. Again. Oh no, here... Come up with interesting game scenarios and challenges. Need a little bit of creative freedom to do my job. Gotham, that's what teamwork is all about. You have to find a compromise. Best we'll ever get is mediocrity that way. Too many conventional thinkers in this company. Right, Satoshi? What can I say? They just want to keep making the games they know. They have a genius like you on board and don't make proper use of it. Rejecting your big AI project proposal. Well, to be honest, that went way beyond what you would need for a game like CrossWorlds. Sure, I think there are a lot of applications. In fact, I'm currently working on a list of them. You plan to pitch the idea again? Of course I will. It's just way too promising. What? I don't work that much, really. I do it because it's what I want to do. No need to worry. You should listen to your dear caring sister, Mr. Workaholic. You too, Sergey? Huh. Wait. You know, to be fair, there's like this green filter kind of going on here. In this portrait. Huh. Good morning, Leia. Did you have another dream? Good. Did you remember something new? Was it another place? Was it a person? That is new. Okay. Okay, who could it be? Was it an avatar someone logged into CrossWorlds? Not a player, then. Was it Gotham by any chance? Of course, you saw him yesterday. This must have triggered the memory. Do you see anybody else? You saw me? Was there a third person? Black messy hair, lean figure? That must have been Satoshi. Okay, Leia. I think now is the right time to tell you more about yourself. Yes, I do know a few things about you. We knew each other in the past. However, I thought it was safest for you to recover your memories by yourself. After all, this is part of your healing process. Anyway, if you remembered Gotham, Satoshi, and me, then this must have been from about 5 years ago. Back then, all of us were employees of Instatainment. Right, we were all involved in the development of CrossWorlds. And Satoshi, he's your brother. Sure, you'll remember more about him soon. Anyway, about 4 years ago, all three of you went missing. Nobody knew exactly what happened to you. There was no way to track you down. And believe me, I tried. It wasn't until I found you again, lying in a hospital. And with you being awake in CrossWorlds, your memories are my only lead to Satoshi and the others. I want to get you to wake up, and I want to find out exactly what's happened to you and the others. Whatever did happen, I'm sure it has to do with this place. I get the feeling we're very close to the answers. Oh yes, looks like the door was unlocked some time ago. In fact, I'm a bit late with your login. Something was holding me up again. Lucas is probably waiting for you outside. Ah, there you are. Hi. Been waiting for you. Like you had your fair share of beauty sleep. Well, I mean, it does feel like sleeping, like, once you log out, right? I'm just glad they allow you to do that since once you enter your room. Really needed the break after what happened yesterday. Sure lost my nerves, didn't I? Not very proud of that. Really impressed by how well you're taking all this. Anyway, let's go to the hub again. You won't let me take today's quest unless I form a party with you. Today we don't have any particular task for you. Explore the area and go back to your room if you want to rest. that's all? They just want us to walk around and that's it? This campaign is the worst. I don't look around before and I found a few nice places. Oh, you want me to show you around? Right then, follow me. Welcome to my little Vermilion Wasteland tour. Show you all the remarkable sights of this truly underappreciated landscape. Please come this way. Here we are in the town center. Town doesn't really have a name, so let's just stick with Vermilion Town for now. All of the endless metal blocks and endless pipes. Nobody actually knows what's in the pipes, though. We're probably best off not knowing. Vermilion Town is also home to these friendly metal-armored fellows. Like most folks, they don't like to be hit. They really don't like it. But what am I saying? You saw what happened yesterday. Also, be careful about that area in the north. They really don't like you to be there. And folks were talking about some nice treasure you can get when you manage to sneak past them. Let's exit the town to the west. I mean, I'm gonna try and get some treasure. And what's the worst that'll happen? Eehee. Precious metal. And gold bars. Hell yeah. Get absolutely turbo fucked, you. Oh, and we unlocked a shortcut back up here. Hell yeah. They don't like people going up there, but you already cleaned them out, huh? Hey, likewise, is it possible to get some stuff from back here? Or is this too heavily locked down? Nah, this is too heavily locked down. You know, the fun thing is that they're what, like level 50? Like, we're not, all things considered, we're not that far off from being able to just punch them in the dick, you know? If it wasn't for that, oh yeah, they're level 55, okay. We're a little far away. But I'm just saying, given us enough time, we would just be able to punch them in the dick. The almighty plot decided we're not ready to proceed, so these things remain unresponsive. We do here, so let's just appreciate the amazing nature of this place. This way! This is a lake! Why? Because it's filled with water. Whatever that purple stuff is. Why? This cure doesn't include basic scientific explanation. Why? Probably complain about those real weird rock formations. And we go north. Now, these guys haven't completely lost their minds yet. The realm of Ebony Forest. It's full of trees. And there are no evil wolves in the forest, it's just viruses. Also no bugs. I'm sure Emily would be glad to hear that. Seriously though, I don't quite get it. She made such a huge deal out of the Fajra Temple boss, that giant moth, right? I asked her about the mid-boss, that antlion? No problem there. How? Yeah, apparently it's all good because it's slow and stuck in the sand. Personally, I thought the antlion was much higher on the scary scale. Alright, well that's Emily for you. Let's continue. Over here's a pretty interesting spot. The Field of Indecisive Flowers. Indecisive because they can't decide on what height to grow. I mean, just look at them. Some are stuck at ground level, some are several meters high. Why? Look, I can't even explain a lake to you, so what do you expect now? Anyway, these flowers are often convenient for an elaborate jumping path, don't you think? Wouldn't be Cross Worlds without unlikely jumping paths being literally everywhere. Only thing I'm missing here is the treasure chest to collect. So suppose we both can guess when those flowers will come into play. Back to the lake. I mean, yeah, they are sure a convenient batch of things to jump on. And yep. There can't go much farther than this. Can't do shit about that trial building yet. And we go this way. This is the cliffside. I realize that this place is actually pretty small. And yes, there is indeed no exit. Actually, there is that one door just over there. Yep, door. No idea where it leads, but it's as close as it gets to an exit. Of course, it's locked. I plan on ending the tour on such a depressing note. One more thing I'd like to show you. Right, all the way back to the east town, though. Spiral Cliff, yeah. Yeah, this really isn't that big of an area. Does beg the question, though. I mean, oh, hi. Okay, that sprung up that. Okay. But where's the starting point? Might be this. Okay. That's where that chest is. Okay. So then those two combat encounters were so I could get these. And... chest. Not bad, not bad. Last thing to show. A huge tower. Ooh, now that's fucking art. Some of the other players here told me about it. There's a way to get up to the top. Some of our fellow inmates went there and never came back. Either two things. Either they escaped or they just disappeared. You can only get there once you finish the second trial building. Thus, that concludes today's tour. Sure was pointless, but I still hope you had a good time. First Rookie Harbor, now Vermilion Wasteland. I guess I should think about a career as a tour guide. So I'm already doing that in real life. Still don't remember much about my life outside of Crossworlds. I mean, it'll all come with time. I sure hope so. Anything else today? I'll have a look around, otherwise I'm ready to hit the hay. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Just, wanted to double check if there was any other nonsense that I didn't see. Basically. But I think like most of the treasure is like not really out here. Like I feel like I pretty thoroughly saw this area. And this area doesn't seem like it might have much more going on to it either. And the forest we're gonna be at tomorrow, so like I'm not really all that in a rush for that one. Like these areas really just felt like they were just here for the quests. And then we're back here for the Spiral Cliff, and then yeah, the forest is gonna be the next one, so... Whatever's remaining is basically just in, like, this other area. Well, plot, 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 plot. Back in the room. Still trying to wrap my head around all this. Why are these players stuck in this place? Why do they all lose their memory? What exactly is the point of this place? How in the world can all this happen without anything being reported? Something wrong? I mean, you mean I could report all this? Theoretically, yes, but that would be a bad idea. Why? Because what we're both doing here is unofficial. At least, I do not have the approval of the company to log you into Crossworlds. I essentially snuck you into the game. It is exactly why we have to be careful not to draw too much attention. also why I can't afford to act carelessly when tampering with the game system. CrossCode is designed with an insane amount of security checks to prevent cheating and other kinds of abuse. Even simple things like moving you out of this place, it will very quickly lead to a ban. There are ways to get around these checks, but my options are very limited right now. I do not have access to the environment server of this region. Really, nobody should have access to it because this area was discontinued. Still, I'm looking for ways to get you out of this. It'll be tricky, but it'll be definitely possible. Shall we call it a day? Okay, good night, Leia. Oh, the feel of indecisive flowers. You like this place, don't you? This is as good as it gets for a bleak location like this. Definitely being stuck in that one room all the time. It'd be nice to show you all the other places out there someday. Morning, Leia. Hey. You remember anything new you remembered? Okay, I see. Time to head out, correct? What? Wasn't the door open just before? Why? What's going on in here? Some kind of fight? Here's here start a rebellion? Hi? Shizuka? You're still... So, you're back again. Hi? This, you can speak now? Why? Why? That's what I want to ask. Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone. Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? You don't remember, do you? Of course not. They tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you. I just don't get it. Why? Shut your mouth! Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know what exactly they told you. About who you are, why you're here, and where those memories come from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. Shizuka, please don't. Seeing me might feel strange to you, like looking into a mirror. That's no coincidence. It's because we're the same person. No, that's not right. We're not the same. I'm the original. You're just a copy. A copy of my avatar, that's what. You're an AI, a program, nothing else. That's why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want. It won't change anything. The more you remember, the more it'll become clear to you. And all those memories you see, those are mine. My memories, my personality. It's all copied. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable copy. That's what you are. Why? Shut up! We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? Program with access to all my memories? How the hell did they ever think this was a good idea? I said, shut up! You talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. Well then, have a nice day. Why? Why? Oh. Why? Leia, please. Leia, please calm down. Shizuka was just... You don't have to... You must not believe her. Nothing's working. She isn't responding. Leia, can you still hear me? Leia, please, you have to get over this. I can't afford to lose you, please. You're the only lead I have. Please! All I can tell you is that there is hope. Yeah. Bye. Do you want to log out? Yeah, bye. Bye! Yeah, please. Bye! Bye, bye, bye! Okay, I'll be quiet. Good lord. Hey. Good morning. You also hear the alarm from before? I wonder what happened. It sounded like someone was fighting within the dorms. Is everything okay? I don't look too well today. Something happen? Should we just go to the quest hub for today's quest? Okay. God. That is just purely the face of someone who's trying to cope with their trauma and really failing to do so, even though they have to keep doing stuff. Gotta go to bed soon, yeah. Unfortunate. Look, it's clear something isn't quite right with you. Somehow try to talk about it? No? Or we just go ahead and solve today's quest? Okay. The utter lack of music going on, also. Okay. There's not even combat music. Just that one left. Me cheating again? Okay, come on. It was the natural thing to do. Give me a break. God, this place has gotten like 8 times more creepy as a result of this shit. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a jump there. Slightly misread the situation. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, we all know that this is what these trees were for. I can see that they're still doing stuff. I feel really bad for Lucas right now, I'm gonna be honest. Of being just in the situation of... my friend is clearly in a lot of pain right now, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, nothing that he's doing is, like, working to, like, try and break her out of this utter hopelessness that she's feeling right now. Take care, Zap. That all of them? Oh, did I not activate the other one after doing all this stuff? I sure didn't. My bad. Open. Oh. Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this. Probably more high-level enemies in there. You being like this today. Should we continue another time? There's no reason to rush this, right? It really would help if you would respond at all. I mean, I understand why you'd feel down in a situation like this, but things don't have to stay that way. Sure, we'll find a way out of this place, out of this game. We just shouldn't lose hope. Yeah. Oh. Your hearing isn't all that bad, hmm? Hey, look, I can't keep watching you like this. Let's be this. I'll try and talk about this somehow. Ask some questions. Suppose you remembered something about yourself, something that made you sad. So what could that be? You lose somebody dear to you? Somebody betray you? Oh. Sorry to hear that. What does this person exactly do to you? Are all your troubles because of that person? Was there something else? And this is hard. Wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. Seemed you got along pretty well with Emily and Citron, didn't you? Oh, I'm sure we'll be missed. Difficult times like these, it's good to know that there are people out there that care for you. Oh, it looks like we're on our own for now. Call it a day. Finish the trial building tomorrow, okay? Alright then. Back to the dorm. I saw it shiny. I had to get it. So, I guess this is where we split. You be okay by yourself? Things will work out. Good night, Leia. Bye. God, the messed up Zen garden still being there. Leia? Bye. Please give me a chance to explain. Bye! Just glad that you seem to be getting through this. Good night, Leia. Oh, God. Hello there, Leia. How are your hands doing today? Sorry, it's not as painful as it looks, I swear. Again with the weird hand tricks? Well, I'm just fascinated by how well it's synchronized. Make those creepy shapes to prove it. Come on, let's go. Oh man, not looking forward to that jungle. You know, these places are usually filled with insects and bugs. Still don't let me go there alone, Leia. Yeah, is everything alright? Why are you sitting here like that? No, if something's bothering you, you can tell us about it. What friends are for, right? Hey. Feeling better today? A little bit? That's good. Finish that trial building today? Alright, let's do it. I am going to put us onto the break screen for a little bit because the ads want to play and I don't want to keep snoozing them right now. So, we'll be back in a few minutes after the ads are done. In about 30 seconds, they'll be starting to play or whatever. I don't know. The Twitch is sometimes weird about it. But yeah, I'm invested in this entire sequence, and we are not stopping the stream until we're at the end of it. But I also do have to still play around the ads. So, yep, I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Alright. I have more water. And we're finishing the trial building now. I apologize if I butcher this. Symfubi QT? Hello, hello? I'm up crossing my code. I am experiencing this for the first time. And oh my fucking god, the plot. Oh my god, everything that's going on right now. Oh my god. I don't have words. It is... I'm on an emotional roller coaster at the moment. Here we are, for real this time. Might throw another high-level enemy at us, so better keep your guard up. Wait to see what kind of room they'll show us this time. Come on. Oh boy. Resistant to cold and wave, but weak to fire. Sorry, what was this called? A failed rhino. Oh, and it's teleporting, and it's teleporting. Oh, it's inflicted with Jolt. Nice. That's level 40. Let's finally upgrade this. Easier than the dive guy? The dice guy? Yeah, probably. Right, let there be light. This is a call outpost. I need to clean my fucking apartment up. I wonder what room this is. I certainly don't remember. Wait. My room? This never. But just because my name is written on that letter, that could be anyone called Lucas. Alright, I give in. It's my room. No, it's messy. It's not always like this, I swear. It's a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. Executive dysfunction, buddies. Let's go. I ain't judging. I ain't judging at all. Leia's judging. That's not me. Oh. She's in such a better mood now from seeing that. I love that rhino thing just to see such a place. I can't believe it. How do they even know what my room looks like? Why would they put that in that kind of reconstruction in this place? Anyway, I seem to remember a little more though. Like the place I live at, the place I work at. Name of the company again? I think I worked in the IT department. Still feels very strange. Like, why did I get all this suddenly? No, I had a pretty scary thought. Spending all my time in this game now. Nothing left for my real life, or those memories are slowly returning. But what if there is no real life anymore? What if we're just stuck in this game forever? Is this maybe this feeling you had yesterday? See, well, here's the thing though. What does it matter? Does that make our lives any less meaningful? We don't know why we're stuck in this game, but honestly, we don't even know why we live in the first place. We're either stuck in this game or stuck in real life. What's the big difference? Is it so strange thinking about that way? Oh well. I think that's what's important is that it's a life worth living. Being stuck in this game isn't the worst fate imaginable now, is it? We're not alone. We have friends in this world. Heck, I know a few people who would be happy to log into Crossworlds permanently. It's not all bad, is it? Especially if we get out of this place. This place kind of sucks, honestly. I think about it, my room fits in pretty well. Well then, let's hand in that quest already. I like how they've just decided that the lake is their hangout spot now. Here we go. And it's just the same spiel. Thanks, Chief. Well, we're free to go to the tower now. I'd rather sleep another night before we go in there. Knows what will await us in there, right? Might take some time. Back to the dorm, one last time. You can still sleep well after the nightmare that you saw as my flat. Make sure you're well rested for tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Hi. Wait. Bye. Let me tell you a little trick about conversations. People, they like to share their stories. If you want to be on their good side, listen to them. Add a few comments, ask questions, let them know you're interested. Keep this conversation flowing naturally, but let them do the talking. Help people enjoy your company. However, none of this work if the other person can't talk. Found that out the hard way when I met her. She could only listen, much like you. For once, I had to do the talking. Talking about myself. I am sorry about what happened the day before yesterday. This is not planned nor intended. Why? That's right, you can say a few words now. Well then, do you mind telling me something? Who exactly put you back into the game? Suppose you won't find the right words for that. Never mind then. We'll find that person sooner or later. Goodbye. Hi? Hi? Oh yeah. Don't worry, things are fine on my side. However, at the moment, I cannot talk to you like usual. Now, please go to the tower as you planned with Lucas. Try to get you both out of this place. Until then. Ten out of the 11 chests are currently gettable. The last is on the way to the exit. Once we reach the tower, there might be no turning back. Yeah, okay. So we can get everything, is what I'm hearing. I never went in here. Oh, consumables here. And the steel and silver equipment here. I think the thing right now is that, I don't know where the other chests are. Like, I know there are several on this screen, but I also don't know if I missed any out there. Like, there's like a couple over here. Okay, there's at least 3 chests here. Yeah. Which accounts for 9 of them. Which means there's probably 2 others that I haven't seen yet. Well, 1 other that I hadn't seen in like, a different part of the map. Like, this guy's blocking the way. Do I just have to run from this guy? Is that the joke? No, I just get annihilated. That is very much not possible. Yeah, like, that gets sealed away. So... yeah, no point. Where's the real start point of this whole fucking thing? Is it this? Has it been this the whole time? Am I just dumb? It appears I'm just dumb. Guys, I might be stupid. Pipes. We clearly can't make that jump. So up here? Or is this just the way around? No. This also gets to the chest. At least it gets to that chest, but... What about that silver chest? That one's different. That one's over here. And has to be gotten to via the other area. I need to find a way out from here. I've been annihilated. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that we need to get past these guys. Like, this gets us up. And what I hadn't noticed was... that this could continue by going this way. And then we go up here. And that gets us this silver chest. Vermilion mantle? Oh my god, an equipment. That's a weird kind of energy. Oh my god, those stats! Well, that's super worth it. Okay, then this means I'm missing one chest from one of these other areas. Now the question is, which area is it? I would bet dollars to donuts. It's probably one of the areas that I just did stuff in. It's hard to say, though. Like, I didn't do very much here other than the puzzle. So maybe it's here? Obviously, fully clearing out. You sprint out of your house right now. Maybe you can make it to Tim Hortons before they close for a donut. You could do that. I wouldn't judge you if you did. I mean, I'm just scavenging the area to try and find this one chest that I don't know where it is. I'm pretty confident it's not this screen, though. I'm thinking that this screen is distinctly chest-free. This one might have something. So the lobby also had to have been related to Leia. This was part of the puzzle. Yeah, this was all the puzzle. So this area looks pretty dry, too. Maybe here? I didn't really take too much of a look around here. I saw one chest, and we got that one. Doesn't look like there's much more area to go to, though. In this zone. I stand corrected. Over here. Okay. And even more. Aha! There you are, you rat bastard. I can't platform. Okay, yeah, I will judge you for that, only because of the fact that it's probably way too cold for you to be out there not dressed. Don't do that to yourself, girl. Elemental DNA. Yep, yep, sure. Why not? Alright, that is all of the chests except for whatever might be waiting for us at the end of this, in the next part of this area. This. We go here. And we successfully sneak through. And oh boy, here comes the stealth section. Go separately. Probably easier to stay hidden that way. Want to go ahead? Rather small, so they'll have a hard time spotting you. Alright, you go ahead. Ah, hell. Okay, it just resets me back here. Beans. Door. Take the elevator. More guards down there. And there's the chest. How do we get to it? We have to climb up onto the boxes somehow. Yeah, of course. I was wondering what would happen if I tried to do that. Yeah, I can't just... Oh, I think I saw the puzzle element I need to interact with. Huh? Hmm? Oh, pipe. This guy is so bewildered. Come on. Are you serious here? How is this not the way you're supposed to get this? Oh, because perspective in this game is a fucking joke. That's why. This is the only way, isn't it? Maybe there's something in this room? Beep. Uh-oh. All right. That exit opened up now. Yep, all set. Another elevator. Oh, back at the entrance? Yeah, well, now we can parkour. Oh, you're looking up. Oh, they're all looking up. Hello. Seems we're getting closer. Whoops. Trying my best right now to, like, actually... Ah. Okay. Get the 3 switches. That one. This guy's investigating and has spotted me. Awesome. And I'm all the way back here. Sweet. Oh my god. Okay, let's just not overcomplicate things. This one... Now that guy comes over to investigate. And we make it past. Did it. If we can access the tower. Yep. Sure looks like it. Entirely empty. That just looked weird. I just wanted to poke at it. Got a bad feeling about this. We managed to get past all those guards. Doesn't it almost feel intentional? Like they wanted us to get through here? Not like we have any other option, right? Let's enter and see what happens. Vermilion Scavenger is one of the only missable trophies in this game. Makes sense. Oh, it's an instance. Interior of this tower is instanced. That's why Lucas is not here. It's like a dungeon. Don't worry, I have a plan. If things go well, I can get you both out of this. I'm gonna break a few rules and walls. Need a bit of time. Need a bit of time to prepare things. I have to reach Lucas somehow. And well, I need to move to the next room in the north. Towards the west. the right position. Longer. You can in the meantime, take care of the enemies. Hi. Just a moment, please. Perfect. We're very lucky. Now Lucas is just at the right position. He seems to be waiting for us. We just have to meet up with him by breaking through the dungeon room instances. Follow my instruction. We'll now spawn an exit point by interacting with the signal. Oh, whoops. Why? Sorry, must have made a little mistake here. Go over parameters again. Oh, I think I got it. Please try again. Oh right, forgot about that thing. Sorry, Leia, we need one more attempt. In defense, this whole routine is pretty experimental. Okay, this should do it, hopefully. Bonk. It worked. Well, sort of. Maybe we just jumped into another room instances. Dungeon instances, they work on a room-by-room basis. All room instances are placed within a massive compound. What we'll do is jump between the instances until we reach the room Lucas is in. Then escape the compound itself. As it sounds, this is our best chance to get out of this place. Exit point should be here. Not quite. Oh wait, yeah, I'm overthinking this. There we go. Drill! Nice landing. Next exit's there. Whatever the fuck is going on here, we can just ignore it, alright? Drill! Nice. Go through the wall to the east. Drill! Oh. Why? Got to fix the routine for something. How? God, this sprite every time. Drill! Where next? Help me. Please, help me. Hi? What the heck is this? There you are. This is certainly not meant to be seen by the likes of you. In this tower, you will abide to the constraints laid in front of you. Not break through the walls as you please. We won't tolerate behavior like this. Your little journey will end now. He found out sooner than I had hoped. You must not be caught in one of his battles. We have to escape. Run to the next symbol as fast as possible. To the east. Off me. Get off my dick. Thank you. Ow. Out of my way. Out of here. Oh, out of my way. Further to the east. Now that was quite predictable. Good idea where you're heading. Damn it. He's in the room to the east. We have to reach that wall. And we can't have you meet up with your friend. This place is designed for one individual at a time, after all. If your hopes are to escape this place, your journey is destined to fail. An exit does not exist. What do you think, anyway? We'll get you out of here, trust me. Last watching you twirling through this complex, it is quite entertaining to say the least. This resourcefulness is unlike anything we have witnessed so far. Hence we shall honor it with an appropriate climax. It shall be your final challenge. Let's see if you can overcome the nigh impossible. The creature. I see. Oh, everything's on ice now. Enemy, its maximum HP is ridiculously high. Trillion, quadrillion. I'm not even sure how to say this number. However, it is not infinite. That means it's possible to defeat it. One thing we have to do, adjust your attack appropriately. Figured out to do that within security restraint. Focus on defeating the burning slug enemies before they explode. Any as possible. Big number. You have no idea how many Toho games I've played. This is nothing. Oh my god. Big number. Get out of my face! Now, Leia, quickly. Leia? Did you just break through that wall? Okay. Somebody told me to wait here for you, I think. How'd you even get here there? I thought this place is instanced? And we must hurry. Both of you need to make it to the exit point. This will be your last jump. We go there? Okay. Wait, what? Did we just literally break the fourth wall or something? Yeah, there's no time. Quickly, take the elevator. Where are we? Is this even still the playground? Run towards the sea. Somebody will pick you up. This way, you sure? Leia? Leia, I can't move. Why? What I do, I just can't move. Is this some bug or something? Why? Yeah, please. This won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. It makes us wonder exactly who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is as far as you'll be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disabled his movement. He can be relocated at will, shall it be required. You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in our hands. If his well-being is of your concern, then you'd be wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Leia, get away already! There's no point in waiting for me! Run! There's nothing I can do about Lucas. I'm sorry. Have to escape on our own. It's our only option left. Run already! Go! Keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There's no escape from this place, not for avatars like you. See about that. Oh! Still not very explosion-proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the lass. Oh, not you again! Yoink! Jet coming to the rescue! Did you wrap her in a blanket? She's an avatar. She shouldn't feel cold or anything like that. She just looks like she needed this, alright? Stop nagging. Leia, my girl, you're back! Poor thing. You look like you went through hell. You two. I'd like to talk to the lass in private. Hi, Cotton! Durkee, you've got some explaining to do. What the bloody hell has been going on with you two? Ended up in that place and all. Yes, it's about time I tell you everything I know. But first, let me apologize to you, Leia. I deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. I just thought it would be for the best. But in all honesty, I did not know what to do. Because of what you are, Zuka, she was right. You're an artificial intelligence. More precisely, you're what Satoshi just like to call an avatar. Let me start from the beginning. It started several years ago. At a time when we were still all employed by Instantainment. Satoshi, he was one of the head software engineers for Crossworlds. He was responsible for implementing the avatar controlling module. Since avatars are controlled with a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex, yet difficult to get right. And Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. With a neural network analyzing the player's neural oscillation. Just a short learning phase allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. Technological masterpiece called the CrossCode. For some time, though, Satoshi discovered something new. The CrossCode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control avatars. The same neural network as a foundation. It was impossible to entirely simulate features of a brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, the CrossCode evolved into a fully fledged AI. And it could run an avatar without the player, a so-called avatar. So yes, that is what you are, Leia. An avatar based on Shizuka. Your personality and memories are a copy of hers. And that is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that avatars had problems handling the truth about themselves. Have the memories of your human self, and then to discover that you are, in fact, an AI. A massive emotional shock that the system usually could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, that did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I'm sorry for all this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or could have been an early end to everything. Just could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes? Seriously? Wish you knew that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really now? Did I understand that right, Sergi? There are these avatars in Crossworlds, and they copy the personality and memories of players? That is the other thing. There really should not be any avatars in Crossworlds at all. Satoshi was very excited about his discovery. Pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the CrossCode. However, his team was far less enthusiastic about it. Priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any effort in going into developing avatars. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gotham, all three of them left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research on avatars. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. That whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. It was not long after that I entirely lost contact with them, and not heard from them for years. That was until recently, when I discovered Leia hidden within the game's database. That's how the whole thing started. Took some time off from work and logged Leia into the game, looking for answers. Know as much. How'd you end up in that place? That's where things started to become strange. Pulled into an area that was not supposed to be part of the official playground, Vermilion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuka, they were both there. And then there was this masked person we saw on the last day, but Satoshi, he was nowhere to be found. Close, really close to the answers. Yep, we could not afford to stay there. It was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access to that area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me and almost succeeded. I just barely escaped it by minimizing communication with Leia over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. And it really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Leia, maybe a stroll around the ship would help to loosen up a bit? Sure, that's no problem, right, Cap? I don't like you deciding that by yourself, but sure, it's alright. How about you show Leia around a bit? I might know. Please. I'd just like to have a little word with Sergi for a moment. Fine, follow me, lass. Carla, something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl is probably worrying about. Once you find Satoshi and everything's been cleared out, what will happen to her? Carla, or around like that. Gotta remind her who's in charge of this ship sometime. She seemed to be in really low spirits, but I really have no time for strolling around right now. Captain, mind if I borrow Miss Avatar for a moment? No, that'd be perfect. Please keep the lass busy. Nice, please come this way, Miss Avatar. Great, I never expected to see you in the ship again, Miss Avatar. Leia, you want me to call you by your first name? Sure. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get everyone together. So meet me outside, down on the deck. Finally, we can do the experiment. That guy again. There's no, wow, it's no wonder that there was, in fact, a lore blurb about the Turing test way back at the beginning of the game. 160 quintillion. That is very funny. There it is. Level 38, by the way. This information has been redacted. We still don't know anything about this douche. Its name is RNG. I just processed that. And we're going to be fighting more of them. Not a snake. I have no idea. What are you referring to? I'm sorry? Oh my god, not a snake. What? Weird. So I do still want to keep going. An ad is about to play, so I'm just gonna let that play out. We're gonna have another break, and then we're going to finish up all this nonsense, alright? Alright. We'll be back for the remainder of this. We're gonna go until Leia logs out again, is basically what I'm thinking. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Okay. Let's finish this off. Hey, we remember the stuff. We're back here, and it's certainly been a while. Thanks for coming, Leia. Pseudo-robot has actually returned. You stop calling her that. She's an actual person with a name. Leia. Alright then, Leia. Calling and I had a little discussion how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates when in contact with water. Why swimming was never an option with the technology. He claims that it can actually withstand decent amounts of water. Leia was totally fine when it started raining last time she was here. Saw it myself. A little bit of rain maybe, but let's see how she handles slightly larger amounts of water. Oh, quite simple. Stand at this point for a moment. No worries, you'll see. Alright, we're ready. But sorry, they talked me into it. Why? Sorry, Leia. See, she did not evaporate. Huh. I have to admit, I didn't expect this. Just a small bucket. Let's try the larger one. Please, just one more time. Do it for the science. Alright, second bucket. See? Couldn't handle that amount. Alright. Now, it could just be a generous safety measure in case avatars actually jump into water. Maybe they can potentially take even more water than that. Maybe, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. My point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for most serious applications. Well, not all applications require high water resistancy. For just that, what? Did you ever try to lift her? What? I never dared to do that. Sort of expected that. So I invited someone to help us out. Hey, Isabel, can you come here for a sec? Hello. Hi? Oh, who's that? Leia. Hi, Leia. I like your horns. She forgot she had the horns. Small. Other guests on the ship currently. They're ridiculously light instant matter. Isabel, would you be so kind and lift the young lady for us? Can I do that? Of course you can. Show us how strong you are. Okay. Hi? Oh my god, that's right! Just look at her go! Oh god. Leia panicking because a small child has managed to lift her up. Leia's so light. Huh. Avatars should weigh on average of maybe 5 to 10 kilograms at most. Instant matter is extremely light and fragile. The trade-off for being so quickly constructed. Leia, hi Leia, wait, bye, why? Getting heavy now. Okay, you can put her down now. I want to throw her. Why? Sure, show us some muscle. And go! Awesome. Ow! Again! Wait! Super light, low water resistance, believe me, any kind of real impact and it breaks down. Alright, I see what you mean. So instant matter does have its application outside of games, doesn't it? Of course it has applications, but it'll replace good hard machinery and architecture. Can't build a house with instant matter and expect to live in it. It would break down easily. No, Leia's getting incessantly bullied here. Works for CrossCode because everything running around the playground is based on instant matter or virtual. It's like a theme park made out of styrofoam. Ah, I'm beat. Leia, you run real fast. So either Leia's players in quite good shape or avatars are not blended to the player's stamina. The latter, you can run for as long as you want and you won't get tired. Anyway, thanks a lot for everything, Leia. Sorry for all the water and throwing. Please don't hate me. Wanted to show them how awesome avatars are. Nice work then, you really showed them. Was it really that bad for you? Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Leia again. Come on, give her a little rest, okay? Oh man, okay. See you later. So you're having fun with the crew? Start preparing things to get you back to the playground. It'll take a bit of time, though. Probably a good idea to log you off in the meantime. Before that, though, something we should talk about. Is you know the truth about yourself, probably feeling a great deal of uncertainty, correct? Particularly about your future. I do not want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for avatars to exist is within Crossworlds without official permission. That will only last as long as we can keep it secret from instantainment. Why we have to change, Leia. This is our goal, to create a proper place for avatars, where you don't have to hide your identity. Satoshi, he always envisioned a place like that, even back then. Finding him was just the first step toward our goal. With his help, might find a way to get there. Well then, should we call it a day? Good night, Leia. Kinda wish I weighed 5 to 10 kilograms so I could be picked up. Mood. Gotham, why did this happen? You had assistance. Somebody interfered, hacked the environment server. That was bound to happen. Else we're still highly stacked against them. Like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around. Understood. Now continue with the interrogation. We're behind schedule. Create a safe space for queer people. I mean, computer girls. I mean, we could do both. Here you go. Nightmares of my flat. Bound to happen. Let's run away. Leia? Leia. Please, run away. No point waiting for me. Evil pizza. Morning, Leia. Hi, hope you rested well. Any new memories? Let's see. Well then, preparations to go back to the official playground are all finished. I have to leave using the teleporter down in the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carla should be there waiting for you. Also, I did more preparations on my side. Well, I moved locations again. Just making sure nobody would be able to locate me. The same after you completed the Fajra Temple. But we had to stay offline for a while longer, remember? Things should be less critical since we are out of Vermilion Wasteland. And again, most likely still have ways to track us in the official playground, otherwise they could not have dragged us out of the raid like that. Still wonder how exactly they managed to do that. Maybe they can read the traces that we leave on the game servers, or maybe it's something very simple, like someone watching us in the game. Well, it's all speculation at this point. Should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Onwards to the teleporter. One moment, let me add a little shortcut. Ow. Oh. Yeah, sure would have helped when we had to do a whole run through the whole cargo hold, correct? Did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. We'll get back to the playground since we're just leaving. Surprise! Managed to add a proper landmark on the cargo ship. Now you can travel back to the cargo hold whenever you like. But better not to try to drag along other party members. You're the only player that can enter this place. Hey there, girl. You look pretty well rested. Suppose Sergey talked things through with you? About time, really. Just so you know, you have all our support. You ever need a break from the busy playground, feel free to drop by. Well, let's get you back among all those other players. Stand in the middle of the teleporter. Everything ready. Good luck over there, girl. Bye! Be able to travel to all the landmarks within the playground again. Direct links to work again. Probably a good idea to say hello to your friends again. Been missing for quite some time. Bonjour. So, suddenly you're back? It's been, what, a week? Wait, lost for words as always. Meet me at guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person. Oh, she seemed angry? Why? Well, you disappeared in the middle of the raid, remember? Probably a good idea to talk to her soon. Emily is not happy. I'm still not allowed to, like, use these other teleporters to the other places. That's a little silly. Also, I feel the need to look, but yeah, can't go back to Vermilion Wasteland. Not that it would ever be a good idea. So, good thing that we got the shit there. We can't contact Schneider either. He's gone. Nobody else is online except for you. Hi, Leia. Haven't seen you in quite some time. What's up? Well, not much of a talker, of course. Oh, boy. Hi. So, what happened? I noticed you just left in the middle of the raid. Had to cancel the whole thing. We had such a good run. And you've been missing for a whole week. Well, sort of. You've still been listing as online, but I couldn't contact you. Why? That's what I want to know. Someone told you might have blocked us from contacting you. Then what was it? Please, you have to tell me. How? I don't know. Just somehow. There's so many things I don't know about you. I can't even properly ask you. It's so frustrating! Oh, I guess all that is left is asking lots of questions. Why'd you drop out of the raid? Was it a bug? And what, did you cancel the raid on purpose? And what else is there? Leto? What? Leia, you're back? Wait, she just showed up today. Really trying to find out exactly what happened. Well, it's going to be hard to figure out with their speech limitation. I know, I'll just poke her with questions till I get a good picture. That sounds troublesome. Leia, where are you going? Leia? What? Is everything alright? What are you doing? Just what exactly happened to you after you left the raid? What? Why? Dr. Blue, what is wrong with you? What? How? What was that? That came out of nowhere. I don't believe this. Going crazy or something? Yeah? Lucas does not remember what happened, correct? Why? I suspected as much. Sorry, I should have talked with you about it. That Lucas you met in Vermilion Wasteland, he was most likely another avatar. In fact, I suspect that was the case for all players we saw back there. Do you not want to go back to them? The situation is rather complicated. I'm sure they still mean well with you. Maybe give it a bit of time. I'm sure you'll be able to reconcile eventually. Suppose we should go to Gaia's Garden next? The next major area, north of Autumn's Fall. Goal is still to reach Sapphire Ridge, correct? I really should try to extend your vocabulary at least a little more. It'll be difficult, but I know a few words that might help you in situations like this. I'll get on that while you make your way through Gaia's Garden, alright? I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, and yet I know I have to. Yeah, Lazy, I have to say, that whole sequence was so fucking good. I was on an emotional roller coaster then, and like, now I'm locked in. I'm so fucking locked in. I don't want to fucking stop playing. But I've been streaming for over 3 hours now, over 3.5 hours now, and I have work tomorrow. And it's past 11 p.m. And I'm now at the point where I need to go to Gaia's Garden. Which means going this way. And I'm really just not going to have any choice but to wait for later. Now's not a good time. Well, you see, like, it's not really meandering, is the thing. It's spending all that time, like, building up the relationships that everyone has with one another. Like, it's a whole lot of character development, it's a whole lot of world building, it's a whole lot of putting small seeds to make you wonder what's really going on. Because it's still hinting at things, but there's not really anything to do but just keep going forward and try to get Leia's memories. And now we know of quite a bit now. We've been playing a cute AI girl, a cute robo girl. And she needs all of the hugs. She needs so many goddamn hugs. Holy shit, she needs more hugs with every passing plot beat that I come across. Well, 20 hours in and like, oh, it feels like I have so much more game to go. We still have 2 more elements to get. And yeah, like if the game did not take this much time to wait for us to like blow up the like status quo, like it wouldn't have been as effective. It just wouldn't have. There's like, yeah, it spends a while setting up the normalcy so you can completely annihilate it. And then after it goes, okay, pretend things are normal again. But you can't. Leia's been irrevocably changed by that experience. And nobody is able to understand what happened. none of the other players know what the hell happened. And they can't know because Leia's not able to speak. Oh boy, so yeah, sure did call out that uncanny resemblance between Shizuka and Leia right at the start of the game, too. Boy, do I notice things. Boy, does media literacy have its advantages. I'm just sitting here just processing everything that I just went through. Shizuka just went in, blew up the status quo. Oh my god. I need to know where the game's going. I need to keep playing, but I can't right now. I need to tear myself away, and I need to... I'm gonna start obsessing over this game, I swear. I just know it. I just know it. I was feeling pretty good about the game for the most part. I liked the way it I liked the way it started. I liked most of the stuff that had been happening over the last couple sessions. And now shit has officially hit the fan, and the tone of the game can't really ever be the same again. That normal life that Leia had a taste of can't resume again until these problems are solved. That's just kind of how it is now. And she's going to have to go through the ringer just a few more times before she's allowed to actually live. And that sucks, but it'll be worth it in the end. That's what we all have to tell ourselves when we're going through traumatic shit. It is worth it, though. Sorry, I got a little bit real there. This is the end of the stream. Have a good night, y'all.